Oh, I seem to have shrunk. Good afternoon. Right. Hello. My, oh my, oh my. It's good to see you all again. I'm back. I'm back. Hi, December, Shanley, Danielle, Mighty, Nikki, Andrea. Is it Aileen? Hello, Patrick. Hope all's well with you. Kel's Bells, Kendra, Donna, Wendy, Angel. Hello, good to see you all again. So I've got the yes, doing it as I speak, Angel. And it's good to be back, Patrick. To be honest with you, I have missed it. Right. So without knocking all my cards on the floor, I have 4 decks here. So you can either put in 1 to 4. Hi, Tommy. And if you want, if you put a name beside your names for a spirit person, because I like to ask, because it saves throwing it out and taking ages to connect with someone. And if I'm able to connect today, because it's been a little while and it's been a bit sticky, so we will get sorted that way. And just trying to find all your names now to put all these numbers in. Right. Okay then. Oh. And so we've got right, so we'll get going. Is December still with us? Because I know that you've been on a wee while, because my slot doesn't start until 3:30. So I know that you've been on a while and you're top of the list. So my pen's not doing very well. It's a new one as well. Look at that. Dream Crusher. What a wonderful pen to have. Oh, dearie me. I think we've all have a lot of that going around just now. Good afternoon, Angela. Right, so December I don't see. Is Seanley still with us? Seanley? That's what I call my husband. Seanley, are you still with us? Yeah, the nibs only took it out of the packet yesterday because I took it out of my fair case. So it doesn't look like Seanley's there either. And Danielle, are you still with us? Yeah, Nikki, I can sympathise. Right, so Mighty Bugsy, I did see you commenting. You've taken 4. Card number 4. Oh, Danielle, sorry. Mighty, you're after Danielle. Danielle's popped in. Okay. So, Danielle, I've got some of my cards that I haven't played with for a long time. So this is another deck. So these are like encaustic art ones, okay? So you've got this one. So you can have it that way, that way, that way, you know. So Danielle, would you understand just now that things is a little bit raw in around you at the moment? And would you understand hi Deborah, I'm back. Would you understand someone who had a heart problem? Because if you can see the heart, oh, I can never get my hands to match the heart here, but there's also a scar here as if there's been an operation. And so I feel that someone's had heart issues in and around you, Danielle. And there's been, oh, maybe, yay! There's stitches down that side. If you can see it, if you can see it. So I'm bringing in heart issues, but would you also understand emotions of the heart in and around you, Danielle? And hi, Alison. And because I want to say that this is bringing in movement forward. You've got the yellows underneath, which is bringing in peace, because the peace is just, hi Jeannie, welcome. The peace is just starting to, you would understand that things are starting to slide across and the peace is starting to come in. But would you understand that with the yellows and the greens, that that's learning to me that you are embarking on just something different and something to just look for, to get the brain active and to stop sort of like concentrating on all that's going on in and around you. You would understand always in your thoughts and always over analysing, Danielle, because can you prioritise and just think on the stuff that you only need to think on? Okay, you don't need to keep the stuff that is not your problems. You can support, but don't hold on to it. Okay, let it go. The bringing in lots of growth up at the top here, and so if you do it that way, you can see the lots of growth. So time for you to sow your seeds and reap the benefits of life, if I can say. And I want to say that with this, you've got an awful lot of squiggly bits, you know, and you've got a couple of bits here that kind of looks like Chinese writing, okay? So you would understand that there's been a situation in and around you that you're trying to make sense of, because it just feels, you know. But these are positive covers. Here we go again. Couldn't speak yesterday because I was overtired. These are positive colours coming in. And I want to say that with you've also got the dolphin coming in, and the dolphin's coming in on the, just coming out of the green. So the dolphin's kind of like the leap of faith. It's kind of healing and it's just taking charge, and it's that energies of the water. So you're getting energies just now, Danielle, because things have been a little bit bleh, you know. And it's like, I just want to hide under the duvet. Do I need to get back up again? And unfortunately, we do. But this is a step forward. You would understand, would you understand someone who passed? Again, I want to give the heart issue, and I want to say autopsy, because I want to be, I know this sounds terrible, and not going into any graphics or nothing, but I feel that there was an autopsy done. And would you understand a gentleman who just passed suddenly and getting an autopsy done, Danielle? And because I just kind of feel, sorry, we were kind of rocking, but it's my foot that's on the table. So I don't want it going crashing over, because then I'll lose everybody. And but matters of the heart as well. There's also a valve issue as well, you know. So someone's had work done on the heart, and but you've got a beautiful. Can you see the spirit face in here? But I want to say it's more. It's a cat's fighting outside the door. It's more like nature. It's more like a nature nymph. So you get quite a lot out of nature. But would you understand a child to come? Because if you see here, can you see the womb with a child there? It's like what you would see now in the 3D scan. So there's news of a child to come, okay? And but step forward, and be all you can be. Fly like the bird, fly like the bird, and claim back your life, Danielle. Okay, start learning that little word, oh, but, you know, and because you don't have to have it all on top of your shoulders. I just see a baby there, Danielle, so watch out for news of a baby to come. Okay, and but I feel that it's more out of the family. Okay, Shanley, I'll get you. I've got Mighty after Danielle, and then I'll get you back on because I did shout on you. But please take care of yourself. It's okay to do some TLC, okay? And it's okay to start slowly getting on that way forward. Okay, Danielle? Very positive colours. And I hope it made sense. And thank you for working with me. I've no room. Right, Mighty Bugsy. I feel that it's pleasant news that's going to be kind of like you're going to be pleased about it, put it that way. So I'm unsure at the second if it's family related or friend related, and but I just feel news of a baby to come, and it's going to be uplifting for all. Okay, so hope that makes sense, Danielle. Well, the progression's in there, and the bit that I skipped here is, I don't know if you'll be able to see it in this light, I'm nicking through here. Can you see the building here hiding in amongst see the roof and coming down the building, windows, and then the tangle of green. I didn't bring that out. So hold on to it, keep manifesting it. If you know where you want to go and you've seen a picture of the house, take a picture of it, put some crystals on it, and just meditate and see yourself living in that house, okay? And because two good witchy friends of mine have done that, and they've both got the house of their dreams. And so keep manifesting it and keep being positive. So I hope that helps, Danielle. Okay? And Mighty, there you are. So you have got the 10 of Michael. Now, I'm not sure on the angels, I'm afraid. I only know Michael and Raphael and a couple of other ones. But the 10's progression. There's been a lot of communication around you, Mighty, and there's been a lot of communication that, can I say, hasn't been nice. And there's a lot of dead communication. So this dead communication is on like deaf ears or not getting forward in a situation, and it could be with work as well. So can you go in and release it? Because there's no point in keeping it, because it just comes back up in the future and then creates problems. But I want to say that there's a situation in and around you has ended. This is your completion, okay? And you're now free to move on to the next project, if that makes sense. And no, you're after Mighty, Shanley, because you were second on the list. And so it's Mighty, Shanley, and then it's Nikki. I want to say that you would understand, Mighty, if I said that I don't feel that you like being centre of attention. And but I just feel that you should be taking a bow in recognition for work done, okay? And you would understand that, would you understand that I feel that you can take compliments, but some compliments you get a bit slightly embarrassed about, you know, because it's a kind of like, okay, then I don't want all this fuss sort of thing, but thank you very much. And because I just feel that you don't like being in the public eye. You've got the swans coming in, so family's important to you, relationships is important to you, because when a swan mates, it mates for life. And I want to say that watch out for new doors opening, okay? Do your pros and cons, go with your gut, and then see where it takes you, because I feel changes in and around you, Mighty. Okay? And I just feel that it feels light, and it feels a lot more happy for you, because we're not too happy at the moment, and but you've been looking for changes, if I can put it that way. Put the past behind you, because the past is no use in the future, if you can understand that. And it's time to step forward. Would you understand that you're a good communicator, and sometimes you've got to use it in daily life? And I just don't just mean talking to people, I mean in business like. And well, unfortunately, there's changes whenever you like it or not. But it feels good. It feels good, Mighty. So it just feels good in a step forward, okay? And but embrace all you can. Water, down beside water, charging the batteries and enjoying the view. So I hope that made sense, Mighty, and thank you for speaking with me. Shanley, is it Shanley? Hello, Cornelia. Shanley, there you are. Right, Shanley, I'm giving you the Page of Pentacles, okay? So the Page of Pentacles, there's lots of greens in there, and I want to say that the greens comes in new beginnings, new starts, new life. The page comes in with, would you understand that you're stuck just now? Because I feel stagnant, I'm a little bit bored, but you're looking beyond the horizon, looking at new pathways, new choices, and a new direction. But it's choices and decisions as well, can I say? And but you're quite a good person for your intuition, so you will know which way to go, if I can put it that way. And I also feel that it's like something new's kind of like creeping in. Pentacles, money and career, and you're trying to step up in the career front, if you can take it that way. I want to say peacock. Peacock's got like the tail of 1,000 eyes, right? So would you understand that at times someone is watching what you're doing? Again, because I just feel that somebody's keeping a close eye. And it's not creepy. It's not creepy, but I just feel that just inquisitive. But I feel that you would kind of know what it could be. You've got browns in there, which is grounding. So normally you know what you're doing, but just now you're a little bit like frustrated. You've got the beautiful tree growing at the back and the pink flowers on it. So self-love, can I say? And look after, again, be kind to yourself. No, my dog's out. I was going to say, I thought it was my dog out at the front. So it's being kind to yourself as well. And if you need to take a breather, because that's what the body needs, okay? Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. And because we've got to do what's right for our bodies, okay? So I hope that made sense, Shanley. And take the love, take the love. And right, Nikki P, are you still with us? Nikki P. There you are, Nikki Penda. You have got the Four of Pentacles, okay? So the Four's coming in with, would you understand stability? But it's been a long time coming. It's just been sort of like obstacles and obstacles, but now you're feeling a little bit more content, is how I feel. And it comes in with building on the stability, but I've got to say, are you bored and are you stagnant? And because you would understand that, would you understand you're looking for structure and you're looking for foundation, because it just seems to be a little bit up in the air just now. And but the stability is there. The holding on to the pentacles, which is very hard to do these days, but it's growing them. It's like nurturing them and growing them. So watch out where changes are afoot, where things get slightly better. Unfortunately, kind of give you the lottery numbers, and I kind of, and it's wonderful, wonderful. There you go. So watch where the stability comes in monetary wise as well, Nikki. And well done. Congratulations on that. And it's all just sort of like progressing forward. It's strength. I want to give you connections to the emerald as well. But if it's not the emerald, I want to give you a green stone. I want to feel it round the neck, but I also want to feel it on the hand, can I say? The green, new beginnings, new starts, new life. So it's taking that leap of faith and stepping forward. You can be strong for people, but while you've been going through these challenges, at times you felt that people haven't been there for you. Would you understand that? And because I want to say that, sorry, I've just seen some people coming in, and so does mine. So does mine. Ducky money changes, and so I can sympathise, Nikki. I can totally sympathise. Or else they'll add more problems into it and make the wee job like a huge thing. Yes, I know all about it. And but would you understand that you're getting healing at this moment? Because I want to give you healing round the shoulders, but then that's where stress sits. I want to give you healing round about the midriff, but I also want to give you healing going down the legs as well. And it just kind of like feels like stress things, if you can take it that way, Nikki. But yeah, is yours a pretty grumpy so and so as well. And but it's positivity for stepping forward, okay? And because your next, I know I've taken a second card and I usually just give people one, but can I say there's your progression. Happiness, your cups are full and running over. So once you get things settled, you get settled in your job, then you will find the progression. Lots and lots and lots of greens and calm blue skies. So everything is going to calm down to move forward. Okay, 6 comes in with the persevere, keep going, and that's what you're doing, and it's starting to pay off. So I hope it all made sense, and thank you for working with me. Andrea, I know I haven't had much spirit yet, but I'm just starting to get back into things again. I had to take time out because my brother passed, and so been dealing with that, and a couple of other things. But hey ho, I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Oh dearie me, can't I read my writing? Andrea, yes. Hello, hello, hello. So should spirit come in, I will give them, but please forgive me if I'm not connecting at this moment. Andrea, life is a little bit of a mess, isn't it? Yeah, but this is signifying to bring out your inner child, because you've been a little bit too serious for a wee while. You've got the yellows in there coming in with friendship, coming in with peace, and you've also got reds. There's been a few issues of, I thought I was going to sneeze there. There's a few issues of anger. There's a few issues of, can I say, trying to move forward. There's a lot of emotions there, but you've got a lot of beautiful bluey greens coming in, bringing in calm and bringing in movement forward. Okay, and this, when you look at it this way, there's a cat in and around you. You just sort of like see it, a ginger kind of cat just peeking out here, and then there's another wee one there. And so there's cats coming in and around, but if you can't take the cats, I want to say that take the essence of the cats. I'm also giving you a necklace. Can you see the Tree of Life necklace? Just here. It's round with the Tree of Life in it. And so you've been gifted the Tree of Life. So that you've also got like a squirrel next to it. So it's time to take charge of your life. Time to take charge. I'm taking you out into nature because you've got a beautiful duck there. And I want to say that you've also got, I've lost it a second. I want to give you a puppy as well. I want to give you a puppy as well. But I also want to give you a caterpillar. I've lost it at this moment because I did it. Oh, there it is. It's on the duck's beak. There's the caterpillar. You've had to take life over again. So this is a new chance for you. So this is a new chance to keep that board clean and put your ideas onto it for what you want out of life to move forward. So this is your time to bring it all into fruition. You've got the oranges coming in there, giving you that energy and stability, can I say. And tooth, I've got a tooth there, so there's a problem with someone's tooth in and around you, Andrea, if it's not yours. And bringing forward, I've got legs here, a beautiful pair of legs here. Can you see them there? And they're all in green, so I've got to say that they're bluey green, so there's healing going to the legs as well, Andrea. They are listening and they are trying to help, and no, you're not alone, and yes, we hear what you're saying, okay? And they are just trying to, I'm going to take you into Christmas as well because you've got a snowman. You've got a snowman there. So I'm bringing Christmas in for you as well. Again, signifying bringing out that inner child. And so it's trying to sort of like all this serious stuff and then just trying to get a little bit of joy and humour back into life, Andrea, if it makes sense. And thank you very much for working with me. And well, soak up that healing, can I say? Soak up that healing. And Patrick, you've got 3. So you've got the Empress. You've got the Empress. So it's time for you to be, can I say, oh, come on, growth. So time for you to take a step forward as well, Patrick. Green for go, new beginnings, new starts, new life. The universe coming in, but you work with the universe, you work with the angels, and you work with the essence of God. And there's astrology in there, but I don't know nothing about astrology. But your faith has been so strong and it's been tested to the hilt, but you are keeping that faith strong, although you've challenged it a couple of times. But the faith is there, Patrick. And I want to say that you would understand that I do feel a lady coming in for you. And I want to say that would you understand that you would have been close when younger, but slightly apart when older, but the connection wasn't broken? And I want to say that you're a bit like chalk and cheese, to be honest with you, but you're both as bad as one another because you could both lead one another astray, if I can put it that way. And I also feel, Patrick, that this lady's coming in to give you a zest of life as well. And yes, she knows that you missed her passing because you were unable as well. But take all guilt away, please. And she wants you to just carry on with life. She knows that you've got her in your thoughts, can I say? And you've spoken a lot about what happens next and what goes on in and around. And I want to say that she says that she's going to be a little bit annoying to you, once she figures it out. And but no, she's joking. She's joking. And but I want to say that she's coming in with a lot of love, Patrick, and she's receiving all the love that goes back as well, and all your ancestors, because you've got a lot in spirit, and they are all grateful for everything that you remember them by. Okay, and thank you for working with me. Right. Can I have Kel's bells? Kel's bells, you've got 3 as well. So you've got the 4 of wands, okay? So the 4 comes in with stability. It comes in with the, are you bored? Are you stagnant? And I would say yes, no, if you can understand it that way. And I also want to say that with the 4, that you would understand that foundation, but structure, foundation, and bringing your ideas into fruition. But I feel that there's a celebration to come as well. And I want to be out in nature and I want to be enjoying nature. And would you understand, like pagan in and around, or an interest in the white witches? Because I just feel that something to do with nature. Now, I know that family is very important, can I say? And I want to say that bringing family together and looking after one another. And because I feel things is open with you, can I say? And quite good relationships in and around. The garland of flowers is usually coming in for a celebration, but it also comes in for like a birthday, wedding, and things like that. But it's full of the pink flowers, so there's love coming to you. You've got the dragonfly, which shows that it's time to evolve, growth and evolve. You've got beautiful blue clouds in there, so it's quite calm and it's a beautiful day. You've got ivy at the bottom, and I want to say that ivy is strength, and that's showing the strength that you have. Because a lot of times that you have, can I say, questioned it, because you've come through quite a few challenges, can I say, but you've come through them. You've come through them. So give yourself a pat in the back for achievements, okay? And stop sort of like, because it's just, and well, there you go. That'll be your celebratory garland, okay? It's like you've taken some issues and just, I've had enough of this. And because wands comes in with the relationships, and it comes in, wands comes in with needing energy and decisions and movement and grasping the bull by the horns, can I say? Please don't, because it might hurt. Right, I want to say that I do feel a lady coming in for you, but I'm not sure if it's a lady that you mentioned. But I feel very maternal with this lady, because I feel that whoever she met, she put people at ease. And I also feel with this lady that she's the one that would encourage, can I say, if there's any doubt there, she would encourage. And I just kind of feel that nature is important too. Flowers, if they're out in the garden and not in a vase, can I say, or if they're in a pot where they can keep growing. And I want to bring in, would you understand alchemy sort of thing, the home remedies and whatnot? And because I want to say bringing in the old fashioned values, and like if you've got a cold, well, take this. If you've got this, take that. And because I just feel that she's coming in with a bit of TLC for you, Kels. And I want to say that once things get started and once you get on the road that you're on now, it'll be hard going for a wee while. It'll take your energies, take your time, and it'll take focus, can I say, and to move forward. But once you get on that slow train and the patience kicks in, then it'll just sort of like chug along quite nicely. But a very, very positive card. You've got Ruby coming in as well. I can't remember gemstones at this moment. I'm just getting the headgear back in space. Getting, well, you know what I'm trying to say. And you've got a beautiful dove of peace here. So things have calmed in and around you. It's all slowly flowing into place. So keep going, okay? And thank you for working with me. Right, is it Kenora? Kenora still with us? No, it's nae. It's Kendra. Kendra. See, I can't read my writing. And so Kendra, sometimes you feel like a fish out of water, okay? And yes, I know nature's very important, so long as it's growing and it's not being cut and stuck in a vase, because she just kind of felt that that was bad for the plant life, can I say. You've got the green fish there, so that's like connecting to, actually it's sleeping. It shouldn't be sleeping, but it's actually giving birth, okay? So I want to say that it's nurturing its eggs, it's looking after its eggs. So it's now time for you to look after in and around you, but also yourself, can I say. I want to bring in fairy tales as well. And I want to bring in, would you understand if I give you The Witch on the Broom? I've just got The Witch on the Broom, you know the book? Because she's got a couple of things on her broomstick as well. There's something there, and then a great big bird there as well. But I want to say that you, connection to nature as well. Walking beside water, being with water, getting energized, okay? You can also get rid of things that you don't need in here, spit it out. Candles burning, the candle flames cleansing, so going within and getting rid of stuff that you don't need in here. You've got 10 there, which is completion, so you've completed things in and around you, can I say? And I want to say that stepping forward, but it's time for nurture and it's time to be, but it's also give yourself that time for stillness if need be. It doesn't have to be like this all the time, you know. Give your time to breathe and take time for yourself. So I hope that made sense, and thank you for working with me. Donna. I'm just trying to, 8 of Cups, banging your head against a brick wall. And as I keep telling everybody, don't, because it hurts and it can leave a mark. All your problems are behind you, but you're still contemplating on them. But it's time to just sort of like let them go. You've got a mole there, so sometimes you bury your head under the sand, and but you've got a beautiful view. I've lost my speech. Right, so you've got a beautiful view of the hills and things, so it's taking you into isolation, so it's removing you from the situation and letting you contemplate. Okay, conversation as well is in there. You've got a lady with a child, hugging a child, very much close to you. So I want to say that the lady's making herself known, that she's always in and around you, and you don't need to ask for messages. That's just how I'm getting it. So if you can resonate to that. But she's got a child in her arms. You've got the phoenix coming up, so it's reinventing yourself again and moving forward. I'm giving you a crocodile. Can you Google totem animals and put in crocodile, and then you'll get your spirit message. But it's time to be still, and it's time to appreciate all around. Not just see it, if you know what I mean. Because a lot of times we miss a lot of things. So it's bringing in that appreciation. And it's just, I want to give you calm, and I just want you to just be all you can be for yourself, Donna, if you can understand that. And thank you for working with me. Can I get, is it Bronny? Bronny. Bronny. You know, instead of sort of just like looking at the hillside, what can you see in it? What's the feeling it's giving you? Because I just feel you're missing things, even if it's just walking down the street. What are you actually seeing? It's like opening your eyes a little bit further and to accept everything there instead of missing things, if you can take it that way, Donna. But I just feel that it's bringing this in for you. So is Bronnie still with us? If not, I'm just mixing matching now, by the way. Melissa, are you still with us? I'm trying to speed up. Trying to speed up. Oh, Bronnie, there you are. There you are. See, Donna, I'm not even looking. I've missed a lot this past couple of weeks, and I've been focused. So you've got the 5, okay? So the 5 is coming in with, would you understand that there's changes coming into your life? There's changes that you know of, but there's changes that's just sort of like slipping in, Bronnie. And doing a lot of contemplation, but would you understand there's been a lot of emotions as well? And it's like there's an emptiness inside, and it's trying to make sense of things. You've got 3 things that you've shoved to the side, and but go in and just release them. You've got 2 golden cups behind, and they're absolutely shining. So these are watching for what's to come in. I want to say 2 changes in and around you. I just feel deflated. I just feel I'm unsure if I can get joy. And yes, I know, Deborah, but you've got beautiful trees absolutely blooming there. So all is not forlorn. Yes, you've got some angry skies there. So there's a situation that you've got to deal with. Face it, deal with it, and then you'll be able to move on from it. Okay, because a lot of times we kind of like hide behind things. I want to give you a celebratory cup as well, because I feel there's good news further down the line, whether this is a get together or just letting the hair down, letting the inner child out, but it's taken away this heaviness, if you can understand it that way, Bronnie. And but it's movement forward. There's peace coming in and around you, and it's coming in and around the torso. So peace is moving forward and getting a bit more stronger. A bit more stronger. Now you're in the gold, so can you appreciate yourself a lot more and appreciate your values, because you're one that kind of like puts yourself to the side. So long as everybody else is happy and everything, it's okay. I'll get around to me. You know, last one to be fed, if you can understand that. And there's no harm in having just a little bit of TLC to yourself, okay? But I want to bring in darkness is clearing. Would you understand that? We're just taking the darkness away. So it's moving out to the side. So what's been pulling you down is moving forward, and you're rising above it. It's sorting itself out, can I say? And I just feel that there's a couple of others involved as well. But there's light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, so I hope that made sense, Bronnie. Melissa, are you still with us? I just put a little emoji there. Jeannie, are you still with us? Thank you, Bronwyn. Looking for Jeannie. Bless you, Julie. Hello, Eva. Zoe, are you still with us? Yes, I know. I'm mixing new names and then old names. So I'm just sort of like mixing yous about. And so you're not being shouted up. Yes, I know, Angel. No, but I do have the equipment to do them. I do have the equipment. This was a set. I was at one of the Darren Britton's workshops many years ago, and he came up and said, I feel that you can use these. And I looked at him, and at the time I was doing encaustic art at fairs and workshops. And I went, oh, yes, thank you. But when I came home, I had a pack of orbs that I couldn't resonate with and they didn't gel with me. So I took them back to him. So it was like an exchange and he knew exactly where they were going to go. So it was like a kind of like exchange. I used them quite a lot at the time, but this is the first time I've seen them in about 6 years. So is it Tonya? Tonya, are you still with us? Hello, Christine. Right, let's see if we can get 3 in the next 7 minutes. So can I get Angel, 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 Angel? I'm giving you a sword. So can I say, come out of your thoughts? You don't need to overanalyze things, okay? But it's pointing down. So would you understand that there's a situation in and around you? It's not quite down, but it's almost down. So would you understand that there's a situation coming to an end in and around you? I've got the fairies coming in just to give that little bit of fun. But I would like to say I believe in fairies. And sure, we all should. There's potions and lotions there here as well. So I'm interested in alchemy. I'm interested in learning. I'm interested in doing. And I want to say that you've also got pendulums up at the top. So if you're thinking on getting a pendulum, it's kind of like giving you the go ahead. But if you've got the pendulums, can you reconnect to them? 2 comes out, so choices and decisions. So you're at a crossroads just now. Go with your gut, go with your pros and cons. What do you feel is the best way? Okay, because only you can make the decision. Yes, you can ask for talk from others, but it's your decision. You've also got the light coming in here, but a lot of times your spirit light feels as if it's kind of like hidden. But that's life. It happens to us all. But that flare will come back in again. And oh, bless. I'll put your doggy onto the healing list, and I'm sure Patrick will put it on the healing list too. And I hope that expected decisions is not what I'm feeling, because I hate that. I hate that. And yes, because it's the same. It was the same with my dog as well, Ken. And the but the best thing. No, I'm not saying it is okay. Right, okay then. But remember, it's the best act of love we can do for a pet. You know, it's the best act. But they will let you know because you'll see it in the eyes. It's so prominent. It's so prominent. I'm so sorry to hear that, Angel. And because I know exactly how you're feeling. Because every single time I've had to say goodbye to a fur baby, it rips the heart. And that's possibly why you've got the fairies coming in, you've got the light coming in, and you've got the lotions and potions coming in as well, okay? And ask for strength. That's possibly the sword giving you that strength, honey bun. And I'm very much with you in that decision, because I've been through it so many times. I've got so many pets up there, and I keep saying no more, but I keep getting more. And but you'll do the right thing, okay? And remember, your doggy will be back visiting. All my pets came back, bar one, and so you'll feel them around, feel them around. I give you strength. I give you both healing, and yes, it is too painful. But sometimes pets take things away from us. Sometimes pets have got plans, because I said no more, and then the whippet came into my life, and we didn't plan it. It just happened, and it uplifted us for 9 years, and then he got a bit ill, and then we just had to sort of like say bye. But I do understand, but I feel that your pet will have other ideas to that, okay? Because you've got so much love to give, and you get a lot of confidence out of the animals. So don't be surprised if you get a little lost soul crossing your path, because remember, it'll be from your doggy, because he won't want you to be alone. And thank you for working with me, and my heart goes out to you, and I'll be thinking on you, okay? So sorry to hear. Right, I hate that. And I am so sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I've come to time, and if we can all send out thoughts to each and every one of you on the list who's going through a tough decision at this moment, so that you can feel that love and you can feel that support, okay? Because those of us who's had fur babies knows exactly what Angel's going through, and those who are nursing people, we know what that is as well. And those who's had people in transition, we all know the pain of that as well. So can we send out that healing and that love to each and every one of us on the list here, so that we can feel that energies? And I want to say thank you for supporting, and I'll be back on next Monday. Thank you to Stacey and Veronica for these platforms, and because they're wonderful for people, for connections and things, and bringing peace and love and harmony. And until next week, be kind to yourselves, okay? Remember, you are important. And thank you. Thank you. Thank you.